Hello, and welcome to another Russ Toy Reviews video. Today we're looking at the Marvel Legends Eternals movie, Walmart exclusive, Ajak figure. Sorry about the piano playing in the background, but I'm not going to have my daughters stop. I love it when they play their instruments. Anyway, this one I picked up way late. It actually took forever for Walmart to send it my way. I was going to do a review on the main channel, but at this point now, nobody cares, and that's kind of what this second channel is for. It's for the less popular toy reviews. I mean, it's been so long. But anyway, nice, beautiful Salma Hayek on the side, and then on the back, that same image just panned out, and you can see a read-up that says, "The spiritual leader of the Eternals, Ajak can heal others and is able to communicate with the Celestials." See, she's one of the three protagonists in this movie, and I think that was one of the big problems. Felt like she was supposed to be the main leader, then it was supposed to be Icarus, and then I guess it was Cersei, and it just, none of them really kind of, fulfilled the job. Anyway, you get a spot varnished E for eternally not liking the Eternals, so let's open this figure. So there she is with all her stuff. You get the two heads and you get two sets of hands. I don't know about her having the fisted hands. I think I'm going to use these wide open hands, which do look different from the standard issue wide open hands that we're used to seeing. There's a little bit more of a natural curve in the index finger on these that I do appreciate. So at least it's not the super, wide open hands that we see on the comic figures. And I almost just broke that. I think I may have. Oh, I heard a snapping sound. So really got to be careful because it is cold, and when it's really cold in here in the garage, well, that's when things snap. So there you go. It's just irritating me because, she's not really, a fist, punching kind of character. But I gotta say, man, a lot of people complain about these Eternals figures, and I do think they look great. I really can't complain too much about the aesthetics of this piece. Aside from some things done to the head, or the faces anyway, it looks like Salma Hayek enough, but it's just, I don't know. I know she didn't like the head sculpts, but I think they look okay. I mean, she's got kind of a despondent look on her face. I get it, but still, it's, I like the headdress right here, the whole crown thing and everything. The hair looks pretty good, but yeah, maybe if she didn't look so miserable, it would be a little bit better. But yeah, as far as the rest of it goes, it looks really nice. Like you get this nice whole trim right there on the chest. I think that's really lined out very well, very accurately placed. I like the bright gold, so that's really neat. This bright shimmery blue plastic, I don't see a lot of marbling or anything, so I'm really liking how clean that looks. It just makes me happy to see. And then the legs right here have some nice etched in sculpted detail. You could see a variance of the blue right there on the leg. It's all pinless, by the way. No double jointed elbows though, that's disappointing. And she has kind of like these heels going on with the peg holes right there. And yeah, some soft wrinkles right there in the middle. Doesn't look bad. Looking at the other head sculpt, which I'm not going to display her with, so I'm not even going to bother putting it. Oh, I'll put it on the figure. Why not? It's just to see. And she spun around right. No neck joint on these. It's just the ball joint. So, oh man, got to heat this up first. There it goes. Boom. And now she looks más contenta right there. Contenta means happy. She's happy. So, not a bad looking head sculpt over here. This one actually, I liked the face more than the first one on this one. So, not too bad. I could see how it's fun for her to kind of like joke about how bad they look, but I really don't think it looks that bad. I like the paint detail in the hair. Looks like we don't really get that kind of paint detail on this one. So, I don't know. Out of the two of them, I actually think I like this one more. Damn. A pretty smiling Salma Hayek. ¿Qué pasó, Rus? I don't know. She doesn't know me, but I wish she did. Anyway, you get the ball joint at the head, so you get decent articulation on this figure. I'm going to zoom back out over here so you can see the whole thing. I mean, shoulders do go up pretty high. I like the trim on the shoulder blades, or on the shoulder pads. And then you get the single jointed elbow. It doesn't bend more than 90 degrees. You get side-to-side rotation. They all hinge up and down and rotate side to side. I think I may have ruined this right here. Damn it. You get great pivoting, and she'll move forward very far and back quite a bit. That's great. That's actually Not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's see how the legs work, because, you know, I'm not going to have her doing any dynamic poses, but that's cool. You get a good spread right there. She kicks all the way forward, and she could move back a bit. You get an upper thigh cut, the double jointed knees, and then the ankles do move down, and they do move up, and she has the ankle pivot. Yeah, this is not a bad figure at all for me, but I'm just kind of bummed out about the face sculpts. Maybe if she was smiling with this head sculpt, that would be like the perfect combo for me. Anyway, that's probably what I would rather have, but I like the idea of her having this whole headdress thing and her kind of being, you know, one of the dopest Eternals. I'm cool with that, so I'm going to just put her right over there and then bring out, well, let's measure her, because she's fairly tall, especially with the headdress, so keep calling it a headdress. I don't know if it's a crown or a headdress, but about 6.5 inches right there. Then we'll get out the other Eternals, and I'll get out of here. And there are all... I'm not Shartimus. I gotta be the Russ. But that is all of my Eternals figures together, all lumped up, and I think it looks awesome. I do like these figures. I really like them a lot, and I really don't like the movie. It's so weird. I've mentioned before how I will be biased towards a figure if I like the subject matter or if I like the IP a lot. So, like, you know, maybe you could get like a Spider-Man figure, and then maybe you get like a Daredevil figure, and they're both equally as good. I will like the Spider-Man one more just because I like Spider-Man more than Daredevil. You know what I mean? I do like them a lot, but because I'm not a fan of the Eternals movie, it does take them down a notch big time, because I'm not a fan of the IP in general. Even before the movie, I wasn't a big fan. But I am happy to have a complete set over here. I really do like how they look a lot, and eventually I'm going to set aside some shelf space just for them, because I think they are good-looking figures. They just sorely need accessories. That's the biggest letdown out of the whole thing with these, aside from the actual movie, you know. But anyway, I do like the Ajak figure. It's all right, you know what I mean? It's not bad. Depends on how much you like the movie also, you know what I mean? So anyway, those are my thoughts on the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the live stream coming up tomorrow. So live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you there. Later.